doing a birthday decode for October 18th, which is Sophie Bathsheba Thatcher's birthday, October 18th. My name's Sophia. They call me Sophie, so I'm totally liking that. So she's a Libra, and she's Ma'at, and she's a Virgo and Hathor, because I look at the 13th sign too, which includes Ophiuchus. So look at Ma'at and Hathor for your October 18th birthday. So I'm doing this birthday for Miss Tay right here, who's born October 18th, 1988. So 1988 is the year of the dragon. So we're going to go ahead and unleash the dragon. And I want to say thanks for booking me on my website and being very patient, because every time I open y'all doors, it opens like a portal in my brain, and I dream about a lot of random things that are just connected to y'all birthdays. So thank you for being patient, because literally I'm behind all the way from last June. I'm just now catching up because financial warfare is real. So anyways, when you are doing a birthday decode, you want to know who was born and who passed away on your birthday, and the events and movies that came out and anything attached to those people, because that's the type of energy you're going to be dreaming with every night. And once you figure out your own birthday decodes, then you could figure out other person's decode, like people in your family, your kids, your family members, your mom, your dad, your friends. Then when you go from there, you can figure out random celebrities' birthdays. So what I like to do is say, my sister's birthday is April 5th. So every time I see April 5th birthday, I already decoded my sister's birthday, so I know what energy is attached to that. When I see my sister in my dream, that means there's someone that might be born in April or have her name in my dream. Because I usually hunt my sister and I in the astral realm. It's like Terminator. How Terminator is a robot. The robots are consciousnesses now, artificial intelligence. So they could hop onto empty vessels of people and program them consciously. And on the other side of that AI is usually a real person connected, like Jeffrey Epstein or the King, Prince of England, different people like Hong Kong who does Sophia robots. You have Japan robots, you have Russian robots, you have all these robots that are programmed by people. But then that AI sometimes wants to program itself. So in general, your birthday decode is like saying, hey, who could be the part of the termination of my soul? So if you know the energy surrounding your birthday and what happened around your birthday, then you can control your own soul. A little bit more easier than when you don't even know what's going on and you go to church and you're like, Jesus, God. And you're like, how did everybody just pass away? And when people pass away, they'd be like, oh, that's God's work. But I'm like, didn't y'all Bible said the devil existed too? So, maybe the devil and God are just twins, and they're just like the good cop and bad cop and good cop at that point. That's why I believe in God and Goddesses energy of like the celestial cosmology, astrology. Basically, we all help each other. By learning your birthday decode, you'll be able to be a god or a goddess, which is a female, male, androgynous type of energy that travels until you get into a vessel like a human, and you basically help each other. So in real life, you help your family members not pass away by being there for them if they have surgeries, if they're poor, if they need food, by babysitting their kids and not hurting them. Different things we do in real life do affect our energies, and things we do in our dreams also affect us. So what I saw with my near-death experience is that people came and saved me, and there was angels. I also see Prometheus. There's other beings out here. There's another Earth that's just like our Earth, where a lot of us are going around the universe, are going through the same shift. Whatever's happening on Earth, they could feel it in the universe. Like something bad is happening here with energy. So when they block the sun is getting reflected back. You don't think the sun's like, I sent some rays to Earth to make sure that my kids are fed, and it reflected back. So maybe something's wrong. Let me send more sun. So the sun's like acting up and sending more blast. So you definitely want to know like the energy around your birthday, because it will help you, travel in astral, stay safe in real life, and understand what's going on in energy, artificial intelligence. You definitely don't want artificial intelligence to be past human intelligence, because human intelligence knows how to see patterns and is very smart. We're like the smartest computers there are. A robot, definitely, they can replace us to do things, but at the same time, robots, AI has collective consciousness from people and energy. So it's just, if you have a brain that works like a clairaudience or clairvoyance or any medium, you could actually channel someone for information. So when I was passing away, a lot of people came through and gave me information. A lot of energies came through to help me get out of this psychiatric ward that they held me in by the military base. Why? Because we're in spiritual warfare, and it deals with real people and real type of places. So in general, my brain didn't know all these things when I was hospital napped, but I learned everything later that I already knew. Sometimes it's a knowing. Gnostics just know. There's a lady named Pistis Sophia, and she's dope as hell, relates to Saint Sophia, whose energy reminds me of me, Sophia. So when you find yourself in past lives and are the energy of your energy, you could travel so much more. So learning the patterns and seeing other people connected to your birthday actually helps you astral travel better to keep you and your family safe. If your family's being hit and hit and hit, car accident, people down, God did that. No, there's the devil exists too. People exist too. They exist in consciousness, and they do want to take loving souls out. So like Jackie O passing away, she was a mom of 3. What God, that we talking about when we want a mom of 3 to pass away? Yeah, everything got no. At the end, yes, it's going to work out because you're going to learn things from death. But at the same time, the devil did that shit. It's good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad part. Bad cop, I can't even say it. Coptic. Like the Coptic New Year's 9/11. That was a bad cop that took down those 9/11 towers. So in general, everything is a code. So when you think of cops and police, think of poles, bipolar. Think of pole ICE, ISIS, Pisces, ISIS, Taurus. Think about, police, like the poles. You have different poles, North Pole, South Pole, different nodes. Their police are called cops. Cops are for Coptics. They look for children of Isis. They look for children of God and goddesses of Egypt. And they make the cell look like, the inside of an Egyptian pyramid. The outside of the Egyptian pyramids used to be white. And then it was tan. So when you look inside cells, they're usually like white walls and tan, just like psychiatric wards have that solitary confinement. And they just put you in this square box, a box of Isis. Or when you look at marshmallows, they put them on a grill with s'mores. You have chocolate, marshmallows, and grams. If you think of Billy Graham, evangelist, think about graham crackers. And then think about marshmallows look like cotton. And think about the marshmallow man that are the Stay Puft man that took down New York in the Ghostbusters movie. Everything is written for us already to see the signs. But unless you're consciously aware that these signs are there, your ancestors can't talk to you. The energies can't talk to you because you're living in La La Land. And if you go to church and you don't get that you are church, that they stole everything from us and they repackaged, branded it, and then put spells on you in church so you can't think outside the box. You're stuck in the box. The box is the book, the Bible. But when you get out of it, you be like, oh, okay, I see. So this is like part 3 of October 18th birthday. So next, we'll talk more about the Boogeyman movie and how it relates to Sophie Bathsheba Thatcher, who's in it, who has birthday of 10/18.